Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Smith and I'm here every single week to talk about tech I've tried out and tell you whether or not it's worth your money. And today we're going to be talking about the JBuds Air. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So that first thing we're going to be talking about is the build quality on the JBuds Air. And I'm going to go ahead and show you real up close. Here we go. Okay, now I'm talking about the build quality. The build quality is pretty good. I'm going to go over everything about it, the features, and then I'll conclude whether or not that build quality is $50. So with it, you get this case, which holds your earbuds and charges them, and it also has a wire right on the back, which I think JLabs is one of your coolest things you have done here. So yeah, when you open them up, you got your JBuds right here. You pop them out. They auto connect, just like the AirPods, just completely. They connect very fast. Tell you percentage, and then just says hello too. Kind of gives you a greeting. That's what the JBuds do. Right when you plop them in, you can see which ones are charging. Both of these are charging right now. And then down in front, you will see which ones are charging as well, so you don't even have to open it up. Although it is fun to open it up. It's very, very clicky. I don't know, I find myself doing that all the time. Just opening it and shutting it, or just dropping them in, because it's satisfying. Anyways, but it shows in the front LEDs, and then also shows when it's just white light, what's your battery in the case at. The case will provide you with 14 hours of battery life, and you get from anywhere from 2.5 to, I got 4 hours out of these, like constant listening. And that was pretty impressive, although I did not have it at full volume all the time because I didn't really need it at full volume the whole time. One time I really listen to these at full volume is if I'm trying to block out people, or if I'm really trying to get a lot of bass out of them. Which kind of leads me into what we're going to be talking about next. The earbuds themselves are also IPX, I believe it's like 55 or something. Anyways, so they're completely waterproof. Oh, you can't really drop them into water, but I wear them in the shower every morning. So yeah, they're completely good that much. You can wear them in the rain, you can wear them in the sweat. It doesn't matter what you're doing, really, unless you're swimming. But really, if you're swimming with these, the connection is going to cut out even if it was all the way waterproof, because that's what Bluetooth connection does when it gets fully submerged. So really no point to even have it fully waterproof. But yeah, they work well. So the last thing I talk about is the sound quality. And is that worth about $50? Yes, it is. And I'm going to explain why right now. The reason I say this is worth the $50 is for multiple reasons. The first one is because you get 3 different audio settings when you get them. When you put them in your ear, and then you can click 3 times and it will switch between which audio settings and let you know which audio setting you're in. JLabs, one cool thing I think you guys could do is if you pre-programmed the audio settings, so the second you put them in your ear, you know, it says hello, your battery percentage, and then it'd be really cool if it hadn't told you which setting you're in. That way you would know, and you wouldn't have to go all the way around if you were already in the one. You know, you wouldn't have to click through them, and then if you were the one when you started, you know, you'd have to go all the way back around. Anyways, that's just a neat idea. And then to kind of talk about like the sound itself, rather than like the settings or anything. I think this $50 sound, these are the best earbuds I've tried. Like, I'm more of a headphones guy, but these are the best earbuds I love. Like, I have. These, because they're true wireless, I'm trying to make up my mind right now, would I actually choose them over headphones? I guess it depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm really just trying to sit down and enjoy music, I guess I'd probably rather headphones. But I am really loving this true wireless life, and the sound quality on these is definitely the best out of all the earphones I've tried. And I've tried a whole bunch. I have another video all about earphones I've tried, and went through a whole bunch. And which is weird because when I tried that, JLabs fell really short, and I don't know what they did different, but they put a lot better sound quality in these. And if I had these when I did the video, then I would say that these took the dub, because these definitely sound better than all of those. The bass is not in your face, it doesn't hurt your ears, but it's a nice complementary bass. It's a different kind of bass. So the bass is really good. I've really enjoyed that. They're the loudest earphones I've heard. Absolutely not, actually, but they sound cancel pretty well, so that's not much of a problem. And if they were much louder, they'd probably lose some of their sound quality. I can listen to these at full volume and not hear a drop in sound quality at all. But as far as that goes, they're good. I wouldn't really want more volume. And the highs and mids they're really good, just as crisp as anything else. I can listen to piano music, which most speakers and earphones actually struggle to do just fine with these. And so that kind of concludes, is that sound quality worth it? That kind of just concludes, you know, whether or not they're worth it. So the last thing I'm going to talk about is whether or not it's worth your money. And I'm going to go ahead and start off and say, yeah, they're absolutely worth your money. I love these. I use them all the time now. These are my most used pair of listening device. Like I use these constantly now. And I know you're thinking, is that battery, that'd be a problem? No, the battery's not a problem at all, actually. Because I'm doing a bunch of things. I have to take them out. When I do my math, I have to take them out. And then I put them back in the case. It's really not a big deal, the battery. Usually I would think that'd be a big problem because I listen to music so much. But anyways, that's kind of getting off topic. So yes, absolutely, they're worth your money. Go check them out. I'll have links in the description. And have a Merry Christmas, and make sure you like, subscribe, and join the fam. And tell me in the comments, what's your favorite song? So yeah.